Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm Josh and today I'm going to be telling you all about these Spanish words that sound like English words, and most Spanish people would assume they were English words, but they don't actually mean anything in English. If you say them in the wrong context, you could end up sounding like you're saying, "You're a bum crack, mate." So to avoid that, we're going to dive straight into the world of Pseudo Anglicisms, or Falsos Anglicismos. I've been Chapman and this...
Chapman.
Ing's a weird one, isn't it? Ing. We add it to words, but it doesn't really mean anything. Well, with these Pseudo Anglicisms, or Falsos Anglicismos, ing is tacked on at the end of Spanish words, English words, and then apparently it becomes an English word that we use and actually has a meaning in Spanish, and there isn't really another word for it, so yeah. And let me know in the comments what you think of ing. It's an odd thing, isn't it? Ing. Thing. It's everywhere! So without further ado, let's jump into the first section, ing words. Footing. Foot-ing. That means jogging. You never expect that, would you? I mean, I've heard in English you say, I'm on a good footing with that person, but yeah, footing has never been that for me. But yeah, Spanish people use that day to day. I mean, I would say, tengo que hacer footing, tío. Hey, ¿cuándo empezaste a hacer footing? Oh yeah, no? That'd be what you'd say about footing. And funnily enough, in lockdown, a lot of people did footing. Through the roof, mate. Puenting. Now, puenting is an interesting one. It combines the Spanish word for bridge, puente, and ing. And I always would have assumed that this would have been called bungee, but no, it's called puenting. And it's bungee jumping. So you might say, oh, yo nunca haría puenting, me daría demasiado miedo. And I think what it came from was that generally you do tend to do bungee jumping off bridges. Tuning. Yeah, another English word, tuning. And now, tuning, I'd always known that as tuning up a guitar. But no, actually in Spanish, tuning, or tuning, means doing up a car. So, Pimp My Ride, for example, they would be tuning a car. You might say, voy a tunear mi coche, or que guapo el tuning. Yeah, tuning. There you go. Parking. Yeah, parking. That's as easy as it is. Parking. I mean, it's just parking in a Spanish accent. Now, I know in English we've got, oh, I'm parking the car. That's a parking space. But yeah, in Spanish, you'd say parking. If you said in English, I'm looking for a parking. Sorry about the Spanish accent there. Well, some English people would go, what's he saying? I don't know. What's he saying? Park up here. Park up here. Because people tend to do that a lot in England. My dad's Spanish, and he'll always say stuff like my dad once went, and to be fair, I do understand why they might not have understood him. I want to go to St. Petersburg. He meant Peterborough. So you can imagine the ticket seller's reaction when my dad asked for a train to St. Petersburg from Stansted. Fair enough. But anyway, parking, that's what that one is. Feeling is an interesting one because in English, obviously you say, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling bad. But no, in Spanish, it's like, no hubo feeling. There wasn't feeling between us. And I guess that sort of makes sense in English as well. Like you would sort of understand that if someone said, I haven't got feeling with her. But yeah, in that sense, it means like an emotional connection. Quite often it will be romantic, and sometimes feeling is like the ultimate sort of loving feeling. Someone might say to someone, pero Juan, hubo feeling or no hubo feeling? Was there emotion between you, or was there not emotion between you? So yeah, feeling. Just say it in a Spanish accent, and you're golden. Balconing. Now this is another weird one because it combines a Spanish word, balcón, for balcony, and the magic ing again, balconing. And it came about because English people were messing about on balconies when they were on holiday at resorts. Never heard of that before. But yes, balconing basically means anything from jumping off a balcony into a swimming pool at your hotel to climbing about on balconies. That's balconing for you. And sadly for me, the English have got a bit of a reputation for it. So every time I'm at a hotel, they go, don't start doing balconing. And I'm like, I was born here, mate. But yeah, doesn't work. And the last one in this ing section is a company name. It's Vueling. Now, Vueling is a Spanish airline company owned by Iberia. So Vueling, again, combines a Spanish word now with ing. Vueling. Vuelo. And vuelo means flight, so pretty appropriate really, but yeah, and lovely planes. I travelled on a Vueling plane recently and they had a charger for your phone and sometimes they have Wi-Fi, so Vueling, send me some free tickets. So yeah, Vueling. Now we're over the ing words, the next one's a bit of a weird one. The video's taken a bit of a tone. No, it's not really, but the next word is crack. Crack. I mean, the only crack I've heard of is a bum crack, but you wouldn't call someone a bum crack, would you? You're a bum crack, mate. I mean, even if you said it in a happy way. You're a bum crack, mate. It's just weird. It's not good. You're not like, oh, thanks, man. Just odd, isn't it? But no, bum crack, no, not bum crack, crack in Spanish is a good thing. It actually means like genius or expert, like, eres un crack, tío. Eres el crack. Oh, Messi es un crack. I'm not calling Messi a bum crack. I'm calling Messi an expert, a genius. And I mean, he is in football, isn't he? So don't call him a bum crack. But yeah, crack. And our penultimate one here is Fricky. Fricky, I think, must have come from combining freak and freaky to make Fricky. And what Fricky basically means is nerd, I guess. So you might say, a mí me encanta Harry Potter. Igual soy friki, pero no me importa. And that's what I'd say. I love Harry Potter, and I might be a fricky, but I don't care. But yeah, it could be used derogatory, but I think I'm a proud nerd. I love Back to the Future, I like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, like, come on. It's cool to be a fricky. And last of all, we have fashion. Now, another English word, fashion in a Spanish accent. And if you were to wonder, what does fashion mean in Spanish? Well, fashion is fashionable. And it makes sense, really. Imagine two friends are out and they go, oh, Maria, qué fashion más, tía. That would mean Maria is very fashionable and she's got a cool outfit on. She's a very fashionable person, a fashionista. Maybe, you might say. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, I wouldn't call someone a fashionista. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, fashion means fashionable. And that about wraps up our video today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed telling you all about it. To be fair, you have learned, how many is it? 10? Well, 9 and a company name. And the company name will serve you well if you're at the airport, because you can be like, Vueling por favor. Por favor means please. And then when they give you a free flight, go, oh, eres un crack, tío. You what, mate? And make sure he's Spanish. And then, yeah, you could go, oh, bargain, oh, he's in Puenting over there. And then everyone will be like, whoa, how do you know Spanish, man? That's just, well, it sounds like an English word, but is that Spanish? Oh, that's impressive. So you're welcome. I've been Josh, you've been you. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments. Cheers. I've been Chapman, and this...
Got on your Chapman.